right, what's up? Time to open some cards. I did some research today so that I knew my packs. Gotta put my card gloves on really quick. So I found out that the Star Trek game does have holofoil cards. It's kind of weird how they ended up though. There's one expansion that has them, and it only has a few, and then there's another expansion that is basically Decipher, the company that made this game, trying to get rid of like old expansion cards by packaging them with holos. So there's a set called Reflections, and there are 15 cards in each pack. There's one guaranteed holo. There are 105 holo cards. They aren't new cards. They're from previous expansions. A box of them costs $300. So they're cheaper than like the DS9 ones or the Dominion or a bunch of the other sets are more expensive than that. But the thing is you get base cards and you get Q and alternate universe. So like the first three things can come in those packs, but you can also get First Contact, DS9, and Dominion cards in those packs along with the foil. $300 on one box is, I don't know if I want to spend that much money, because that's like as much as I spent on, it's more than what I spent on all of these together. So I don't know, maybe for the finale or something. It would be cool to get some actual holo Star Trek cards. Is there a list of cards that are foil? Yeah, there is. I'll show it to you. Link it to you, I mean. Here we go. You can get like a foil Defiant, foil Picard. There are also some really shitty cards you can get. I also watched a guy open packs. I think I know how to distribute them now, at least for some of the expansions, to put like the rare in the back. But yeah, I mean, we have plenty of cards to open, and then maybe I'll consider as a finale thing. Yeah, the Gowron of Borg thing is actually a box topper card. So there's also, so they have rare and ultra rare, and they have box toppers and case toppers. I don't know if Pokemon does this too, but they're basically cards where like only one comes per box or only one comes per case. I gotta turn my shit down here really quick. Anyways, so today we're gonna open, because Borg was the second most voted, so we're gonna do Borg today. So I got 3 Borg packs and 1 normal pack. There were also some theories about how ultra rare cards are distributed in boxes. I don't know how true it is. I was reading forum posts from like 2003 or 2004 about the Star Trek card game. All right, we're opening the first pack here. Wish me luck. So the Borg set is basically the second half of Voyager, I found out. The Borg set has the Hirogen in it, it has the Borg in it, it has a bunch of other Voyager cards in it, so hopefully these will be cool. So here's our first set, right? Got the card gloves on. Let's make sure we get these out in order and we don't forget any cards. We already forgot some cards. All right. Sorry, no. So I believe it's if I take the top 4 cards here and put them on the bottom and we draw from the top, the last one should be rare. I'm going to put one more card just to be sure. So if I'm right, that means that we'll get like a common or an uncommon right after the rare. That was 5. I know how many I counted. Okay. For Voyager was the top. No, you were talking about the top 6 is if they're facing up. I watched videos. I know what I'm talking about, hopefully. And I just said I read forum posts from 2003. Who are you going to trust, me or chat? All right, first card. What is this? Objective. Let's get some focus on this bad boy. Reassimilate lost drone. Boring. Oh, also the later expansions do show. Okay, this is uncommon, so I already did do it wrong. Or not. I did read that the common and uncommon distribution is actually random, but on average it's 6 commons, or 7 commons, 6 commons, 1 rare, and the rest are uncommon or common. So let's see what the next one is. 11 of 12. This is a common. Identification, connectivity drone. Task, monitor interlink aboard Borg vessels. Maintain biological distinctiveness is humanoid. Cool. Nice guy. What do we have here? We have a goddamn... This is our rare. So how did I fuck that up? I took the 4 from the top and put it on the bottom. Yeah, this is one of the main Kazon guys. First Maj of the Kazon Mostral has slyly arranged many brief but effective alliances with other Majas against larger sects, commands a Kazon raider. I already fucked up, yeah. Let's see, who do we got? Oh, we got a Hirogen. This guy's uncommon. Takarak. One of the hunters serving with Carr in 2374. OBS, please. Accepted an optronic data core from Catherine Janeway in ceasefire talks, bringing holographic technology to the Hirogen. All right. Another common. Event quantum slipstream drive. Advanced technology that can propel a ship many times faster than warp drive. Though the Voyager crew never reliably adapted the system, the think tank still took interest in the theory. What do we have next? Did my music stop? What's going on here? Oh, I think my audio maybe just died. No, it's just this song is weird. I believe. Yeah, there we go. All right. Cranial transceiver implant. Borg implant that interprets and logs all instructions sent to a drone. Operates on an array of transspectral frequencies, capable of transmission across hundreds of light years. I like how this is the deck that has like the expansion that has like barely any Kazon. And it still, the rare was a Kazon. Another common, 17 of 18. Purification drone task, process acquired resources, optimize consumption. Humanoid. Another common, awaken. The Borg do not typically take preemptive measures against potential hazards. Once a threat is established, however, resources are allocated both swiftly and efficiently. Another uncommon, sabotage negotiations. Catherine Janeway convinced several Kazon Majas to hold a peace conference with the trade leader Mabus. He in turn betrayed her trust and attempted to massacre the Kazon leadership. Very good. Last 2 cards here. We got a Borg probe. Borg probe task, explore unimatrices at the borders of Borg space. Locate biological and technological distinctiveness. Let's see, last card here. 9 of 12. Network drone. This is an IT guy. Accelerate construction of transwarp gateways. This guy's was Boolean. Okay, so how did I do the cards here? I'm pretty sure I took 4. I didn't take 5. I took 4 and put them on the front. So where was the rare was... The rare was 4 cards in from the front. So that means if I open it and I take the first 5 and put it to the back, and then I just do them face forward instead of face down. I took like 6. No, I know how many I counted. You guys are just trying to fuck with me, man. All right, well, that's our shitty rare. Oh, I did do 5, right? So if this was here, and I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's still the same. I just have to do it from the front instead of the back. Right? I think that's how it worked. Everybody thinks I did 6. I counted it with my hands. Like, I felt the cards. I felt the faith of the cards. You're just trying to trick me. I'm getting gaslighted. Gaslit by chat. What the fuck? All right, next pack. Snipping it open. The old snip snip. Okay, we're gonna do this differently this time. I'm not looking. Well, I don't want you to look either. So I'm gonna take, it was only 4 and then 1 more. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna take, I'm not looking, I'm gonna take the first 4 and put them on the back. And then we're gonna just do them from the front this time. Okay. And we should have the rare on the back. Do the gloves, I didn't smell these ones. These smell a little different than the Voyager ones. They protect me from getting the phage from the Vidian cards. All right, here we go. 8 of 18. Identification, annexation drone. Facilitate assimilation of enemy vessels. Objective. Establish gateway. Gets you 25 points. P-Chan. Who the fuck is P-Chan? Humanoid who cared for his parents, Dornar and Ansha, until the Borg assimilated him as 4 of 9. Oh, he's one of the dudes that was like linked with 7 and 9. I think. Yeah, that's P-Chan. Alright, nice. Adapt. Negate obstruction. By 2375, the Borg had encountered and cataloged over 10,000 different species. This vast accumulated knowledge is sufficient to overcome virtually any obstacle. Alright. 2 of 12. Xenology drone. Assess suitability of alien cultures for assimilation. One of the videos I was watching about some of the later expansions, people were saying that the game got like so complex with so many new mechanics that like people started making different rule sets for like, apparently like most decks, like you want to play like certain expansions together. Like you don't want to make a deck out of every expansion. I guess you can, but all right, this is Morak, tactical officer of the IKC, Vok Lang, devout believer in the prophecies of the sacred scrolls, banded with Tigreth in an attempt to commandeer USS Voyager. All right, now we're still in the common. This guy was uncommon. And last one was common. So I think there is a chance that some of the commons can be uncommon randomly. 9 of 12. This was a duplicate already. Cool. Another common, Jatarn. Hunter ordered by card to assist in triage on Voyager. Crew members wounded on the holodeck, like Jarek, performed cursorily at best. Is that a word? Cursorily? Alright, incident. Hirogen Hunt. It's another comment. The order is weird on the commons and uncommons. The artificial intelligence. Oh, I remember this thing. Inorganic genderless think tank member has the mind of a mathematician and the soul of an artist. Interviewed 7 of 9 to assess her worthiness as a recruit. We got the cool computer. Cunning 15. And then this is our rare, I guess. Number 1 in the set. It's interesting. Rare dilemma, which is kind of lame, but also these are cool. These are from the what's it called? The Equinox episode. Nucleogenic life forms that relentlessly assaulted the USS Equinox in retaliation of the crew's murderous actions. Their attack causes a thermolytic reaction, desiccating every cell in a victim's body. I'd love to get the USS Equinox. That would be sick. So that was right. You take the first 4 from the front and put them on the back, and that'll give you a good time if you're into that kind of thing. Slightly bent, sorta. I mean, these are old ass cards. All right, we're doing our base pack next. Based pack, like a turkey baster, you know. Man, I was so tempted to buy that Reflections set today, but like $300, like that's around how much I paid for 160 packs versus 30 packs. Granted that you get 30 foil cards, you know, that's cool. All right, so I don't know if these packs work the same. I'm gonna try the same thing. I'm gonna take like the first 4 from this pack and put them on the bottom. All right. So these are base cards. I probably have a lot of these already. Actually, I think I know I have a lot of these already. But they probably aren't in as good condition as these. Plus, you guys have never seen these. So these are all TNG cards. Selok, Sub-Commander Selok is a female Romulan agent posed as Vulcan Ambassador T'Pel. Wonder if there's any relation there. These don't tell you how rare or common they are. I could pull up the list, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm not going to do that. This is a Romulan scout vessel, Scout class. Class of small versatile ships used by the Romulan Star Empire for reconnaissance and science missions. Tauren. Klingon trained in the field of science, studied the effects of warp propulsion on subspace. Alright then. Pal Teth. Romulan trained in the field of engineering, a specialist in artificial quantum singularity, served aboard the Kazara in 2369. Is that from the episode where Geordi and Ro disappear, maybe? IKC Cavort, class of ships identical in configuration to the classic Burrell class Klingon bird of prey, although much larger. Jaren. Romulan trained in security, a former member of the Tal Shiar intelligence service. Dilemma, Menthar booby trap. Relic from ancient Menthar Promelian War. Aceton assimilators trap passing ships, drain power, then emit deadly radiation. I remember that episode. Subspace warp rift. Also, I'm sorry my camera quality isn't great. I don't know why it gets so chunky pixels. This is just my cell phone plugged in with USB and using this OBS plugin. And for some reason, the quality, I don't know, maybe I can turn it up in the options. I tried using brighter, I could get brighter lights in here. It didn't make a huge difference. It was still pretty chunky. It was a little better, but it's kind of cool though because of the way the keyframes work. It almost makes the card art look sort of 3D inside the borders when I move it around a little bit. Dr. Sorova approved in 2370, or maybe I'm just fucking high. I don't know. that disastrous rifts occur in the fabric of space due to the excessive use of warp drive. Discovery led to a Federation-wide speed limit of warp 5. That didn't last long. Klingon right of vengeance. Ooh, honor. Under Klingon law, Lieutenant Worf claimed right of vengeance against Duras in 2367. Let's see. Espionage. Romulan on Klingon. Romulan espionage against Klingons has included efforts to destabilize the Klingon government by programming assassins and supporting rebel forces. QNet. Q used an enormous force field grid in space to stop the USS Enterprise in 2364. Dr. Solar. I don't really remember this chick. But apparently she served aboard the USS Enterprise for many years. Kavada. I don't know who this is. Captain Kavada transported... All Klingons look the same. Don't quote me on that. Klingons will be mad. Captain Kavada transported Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Lieutenant Commander Data on an undercover mission to Romulus. Okay, I remember which one that is. Hyper-aging. Disease created accidentally at the Darwin Genetic Research Station on Gagarin 4 causes rapid aging and death. I don't know, that just looks like Dr. Pulaski normal, right? I don't know. Is this the last one? Okay, so the next one I think is our rare card. Let's see. Oh shit. There he is. I don't know. I think I have a Riker, but I think it used to be my brother's. But this one's probably in way better shape than the one I have. William T. Riker. Commander William T. Riker is the executive officer of the USS Enterprise, Imzadi to Deanna Troi, gourmet cook, and jazz musician. You know, he makes pizza. Very nice. Wait, get up here. There he is. Willie T. I wonder how many actual Riker cards there are. I know there are a lot of like alternate cards for different characters. I wonder how many the full set has. I'm sure there's at least 4 Rikers. Probably more. I like that music is a skill in this game. All right, so we got our last pack now. Our final Borg pack here. All right. Hoping for something good in this one. Hoping for something great in this one, actually. But we don't know. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. All right, first off, Angelo Tassoni. So one thing I didn't research yet why this is, but I noticed in Voyager and some of the other expansions, a lot of the cards have dual factions, and that means there's a blue bordered version of this card where Federation is his primary faction. I don't know if that they are exactly the same card and like play exactly the same, or if they actually have like a different different things apply. Like maybe you have to be neutral to be stationed on a neutral ship, but if you're neutral in Federation, like you can do either. I don't really know. All right, one of the USS Equinox crewmen. Did we do the episode where Thomas Riker shot? Yeah, that was like in September. One of the USS Equinox crewmen stripped of rank by Catherine Janeway upon joining USS Voyager fit in with his new crew without major incident. We got a mission here. Secure station. Hirogen relay station. Guard against violations of Hirogen property. That's for a Hirogen deck. Photonic energy being. Yeah, we got a dock card. It's not the dock, but it's a dock card. A non-corporeal life form took hostages when another of its kind was unknowingly captured and experimented on by the Voyager crew. What the fuck is this? All right. This was the Beowulf episode. What is this weird? Like my music playlist suddenly turned into just like people speaking French. Whatever. All right. A corporeal life form. Yeah. Doctor ultimately negotiated their safe return. Another Hirogen. Vurand. Typical of a relatively inexperienced hunter still learning more advanced techniques of stalking prey, has pursued further trading as Beta Hirogen for Karen. Jatarn. I'd play a Hirogen deck. Hirogen are cool. They look like monkey proboscis monkeys. Someone said that earlier, and they're right. Jatarn, hunter ordered by Carr to assist in triage on Voyager crew members wounded on the holodeck. Lake Jorik performed. Oh, we already have this card. That's a duplicate. Another fucking Kazon. Lagran. Kazon Ogla, who maintains the settlement on the Okampa planet, has searched unsuccessfully for a way to penetrate the caretaker's subterranean shield. Equipment. Hirogen Talon. After cornering or capturing their prey, many Hirogen hunters prefer to use a simple blade weapon to prolong the exhilaration of making the kill. Objective, assimilate planet. Whole lot of not Borg in this Borg pack. 8 of 18. Annexation drone. Facilitate assimilation of enemy vessels. I don't know. All Borg look the same. I don't know if we already got this guy. Equipment. Oh, gross. Maturation chamber. Functions. Prepare neonatal drones for integration into the collective. Protect and accelerate development. Restructure synaptic pathways. Facilitate formation of thoracic nodes. And I think this is our last card, which would be our rare. Let's see what we got. Did we really get another rare objective card? What the fuck? Well, that kind of sucks. I really don't like that there are like rare objectives and shit like that. Do one more. Keep doing them until you get a Borg rare. Okay, we'll do one Ferengi pack. Hold on. The Ferengi pack have even less cards than the Voyager and Borg packs. I don't know. I'll do the same thing. I'll take the front four. Oh, if you want to see the pack art. This one tells you get 5 common, 3 uncommon, and 1 rare. I don't know if the other one said that. What did the other one say? One rare or ultra rare and a mixture of commons and uncommons. The Ferengi one, it gives you the least cards, but you know you're always going to get the same rarity. Dude, I'd love to get Morn. Morn is in this set, I'm pretty sure. At least one Morn card is in this set, I believe. Alright, here we go. One, two, wait, am I doing this right? No. We want to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it holds up. Let's see if it works on the 9 card packs too. Look at how slim that is. This is the base pack. Get in here, you little bit. Alright. Like, look at the difference. This is a base pack, and then this is the Ferengi pack. Not very thick. Not very thick at all. Well, you know, speaking of thick, I'd love to get Lita also. I don't know if she's in this set, though. Maybe she's in Deep Space Nine. Camera's really crusting up here. Alright, sixth rule of acquisition. These don't have rarities on them either. Never allow family to stand in the way of an opportunity. Yo! This has got to be the rare in this pack. We got Nog. And it's like engineer, like ensign Nog too. Dedicated, hardworking ensign, the first Ferengi in Starfleet, friend of Jake, briefly served as chief engineer of the USS Valiant under Captain Waters. Yeah, wow, nice. That's a nice find. So the distribution must be different on these. Unless he's not rare. Maybe he's just uncommon. I don't know. Alright. Center of attention. After Morn faked his own death, Quark inherited the Lurian's stolen Latinum fortune. Naturally, this made him quite a hit with Morn's former partners in crime. Pell. Oh, I remember Pell, the lady that wears clothes. Waiter, female, used synthetic lobes to appear male, wore clothes and sought profit in violation of Ferengi law, romantically involved with Quark briefly. I wonder how many actual, like, Ferengi faction cards there are. I can't imagine there are that many that it's, like, easy to build a Ferengi deck compared to, like, Federation. Ferengi Disruptor Rifle, powerful energy weapon. Essential protection for particularly dangerous or unusual missions, such as when rescuing one's Moogie from the Dominion. Ferengi Disruptor, standard issue hand weapon used by military personnel in the Ferengi Alliance, provides accuracy and energy output comparable to those of the Starfleet hand phaser. Those are fucking weird looking. Crack. Representative Daemon in the Ferengi Alliance, in exchange for repairs to his ship, provided sensor log readings on missing USS Fleming to Jean-Luc Picard. Dangerous liaisons. Quark agreed to provide mercenaries for Rao Vantika's attempted theft of a Deridium shipment. Failure to complete his contract would have been a fatal mistake. So I don't think the last card is going to be a rare card because we got Nog, but maybe, let's see. Yeah, the Davo girl is probably not the rare card, but she's no Lita, but I'll take it. Attractive young vocalist and part-time nurse, known as one of Omag's girls, overlooks the fat Ferengi's disgusting behavior because of his generosity to her. Well, there you go. That extra pack was worth it. We got our boy Nog. That's actually a great. I feel great about that. Feels good. Plenty of endorphins on this one too. Even though I think I have this somewhere. I maybe don't. I know I have some bridge officers, but I can't remember if Riker is one of them. Let's see, who has better stats? Well, I guess Riker has one more strength and one less cunning than Nog. Anyway, very cool. Put these down. I need to get like a binder or something to put all these in. Thanks for watching. Cards. We'll do more cards tomorrow. Look at all that. I still got to think about whether or not we want to, whether I want to buy it. I don't think I want to spend $300. I already spent, people asked, I spent like a little over $250 on all these boxes you see here. I actually forgot too, I have one more box coming. That is part of that 250. So I actually have another 30 packs that are Mirror Universe cards, and I bought them because I think they come tomorrow. I bought them at the same time as the Voyager, Borg, and Ferengi ones, but they came in a different package. Those three all came from one person on eBay. So the last one I got was the Mirror Universe one, and I bought it because it has Mirror Universe DS9 cards in it, and it also has TOS cards in it, which is kind of weird. Very Wild, thanks for the gift subs. You don't need to do that, though. Twitch is not a primary source of income for me, although I do appreciate that. Thanks. Anyway, let's watch Star Trek. See you next time for more cards.